I went to church yesterday, like every Sunday I do, and a couple of people walk up to you and you're like, "Charlie, Damu and Charlie, boy and power." I'm saying I drink course, so you need to send the board, you see you. But more come on here to say the F4 man, I'm saying F4.
Yeah.
With the right plan in place, F4. And so last week when we were about wrapping up, we got to a stage where we were talking about the kitchen.
Yeah.
And the kitchen is one of the most important places in the house because that's where all the cooking happens. And if you have the right, setup in the kitchen, whether the man or the woman who enters there and wants to cook will feel comfortable to cook. And when it comes to the kitchen, what does it entail? I mean, let's have a bit of a recap. What does it really entail? I mean, is this space we're looking for, or what exactly does it entail?
Okay, let me say good afternoon to our listeners.
And whilst you say good afternoon to them, I'd like to encourage our listeners to, as we've been doing it from the very beginning, we are showing you samples of kitchen, all right? And if you join us on Facebook right now, you see very simple kitchens to very sophisticated kitchens. And so this will give you an idea as to which one you should go for or you can go for. So stay with us on Facebook like we've been doing since last week. LUV 99.5 FM on Facebook, LUV 99.5 FM on Facebook. Join us there and get to see some of these things for your own self. So, Frank, let's talk about the kitchen. And what do you make of this? This one is too simple, isn't it?
Yes. So
it's too simple.
So generally, let me explain what the finishing is about.
Yeah.
You have the interior finishing, the exterior finishing. So what we are talking about is part of the interior finishing.
This one is more like
the part of that fixed part of the house inside where you need to attach certain elements.
Yeah.
So then, even though you have the screeding for the floor, you'd want to attach the floor tiles. So it's a finish.
Okay.
So even though you have screeding for the wall, you'd want to attach either a wallpaper or a paint, which is a finish. So with this one, even though you'd have the kitchen where most people just want the kitchen sink together with a space for cutting of stuff, then now people would want to attach certain ceramic feel to the finishing, and then that's why you have the marble touch on or probably the foam-maker board touch, or different types of it. Some of them are concrete, some of them are wood. Any of them adds some feel to the interior, or probably the kitchen feel as to how people would want it. But with what we are seeing on on Facebook, you can go there and just check for yourself. It's just some wooden partitions that has been done, and then both hanging, others on the ground. Then they've made space for the kitchen cabinet where you would have the wardrobes and all that, and they all come with a different unique touch, either painted or covered with some wall stuff.
This is where I'll come in and interject again and encourage our listeners to join us on Facebook. So this is somebody's kitchen, and this is a kitchen you can also have for yourself. I mean,